Have can I get a bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle? And a small coffee, please.
You want that on a muffin?
The McGriddle, please.
Oh, alright. Hold on, let me change it. Will that be all for you today?
Yes, that's everything.
Alright, your total is $4.59. Thank you.
We're good. I was ready to catch that just in case.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thanks, you as well. Everybody's got a Tacoma.
Right turn
You know how
at the end of the road.
To quickly turn off the voice settings, please comment below.
Right turn at the end of the
That's
road.
okay. That's okay. Just forget it. How's it going, guys? My name is Voss, and if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. We are currently on our way to Kenton because if you've watched the last video in this series, which would have showed the Porsche engine we took apart, the pistons were cracked, and when I mean cracked, I mean there was like a chunk this big missing out of it. So that engine, because of that, and then the sidewall for where the piston went and the cylinder, it left such a big mar that, and another chunk missing out of that sidewall, that there's a good chance that that engine's not salvageable anymore. So we are heading down to Kenton, Ohio, to a junkyard to pick up a new engine for this Porsche. Okay, we just got to Brim's Auto Import here in Kenton, Ohio. It's kind of hard to tell, but here it is. Here's my 99 Boxster engine. This has a matching 5th-digit VIN. It looks relatively clean. Like I said, 11,000 miles.
From the state of Ohio.
Okay.
Department of Transportation. It originally sold on October 26th of '98 with 20 miles.
It's so dumb how something so small and so little horsepower is so expensive.
It's got that high-priced emblem on there.
I know. I don't know what I was thinking. There's the new engine, guys. It's a sad day. Maybe a good day. The engine seems like it's in pretty good shape. I might have passed me. Oh. Yeah, man, that seems cool. It's like it's always cool to see people doing this stuff on video. And trust me, it's a pain. That to Dayton. Here's the.
Get this thing lowered. I don't like engines this high.
There's the new used 1999 silver Boxster engine.
Yes.
Yeah. Way better option than what we were gonna do.
Less expensive option, and the added benefit here is we don't know if there was any other issues with the car, and now we have all the extra accessories. So let's say AC didn't work, we have an extra compressor. That kind of stuff will help. If that front engine mount on ours was worn out, this one came with one. I know we had a clutch that was replaced recently, but this one also came with a clutch.
Our clutch was horrible.
Oh,
Like,
that's right.
It was like
destroyed.
literally powdered.
Yep.
Even though it said it was replaced. This, I mean, I don't know what this one looks like, but
Yep. We'll take
we'll
it
figure
apart
it out
and look
later.
at it.
Yep.
So.
Got
all
the
in all,
headers,
this,
all the wiring.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
this
the
is,
intake manifold.
This is a complete assembly here.
I think they threw in more stuff just because they didn't want to.
They didn't want to take it
mess
apart.
with it. Yeah,
Yep.
that's
They-
kind of
they
what I was
just didn't
guessing.
want to take it apart.
But
Let me go grab a tire, and we will just drop this bad boy on a tire.
all right.
Yeah, that's a pretty clean engine, man.
Yeah, I didn't. I mean,
I don't see any oil grind. I don't see.
I mean, it was hard to. It's hard to look for, like, if you can't hear it run and you
Right.
can't hear it start. It's kind of hard to. For me, it's hard to tell. This belt looked clean, and a lot of the components didn't look like it had that much like
Yep.
wear and tear on it.
All of this area is super clean. There's not a bunch down here that's even oily, which is where, you know, the oil would leak from.
Well, this was never ran through a supercharger either, probably.
Right.
That's my guess.
Yeah.
So
And then this is something that junkyards always do is the
I was wondering about
yellow,
that.
yellow. They do that so that if you take anything apart, they know that you took it apart when you send it back for warranty, and they can say, we're good.
I
Your
see.
warranty's void. So that's kind
So,
of.
so our best bet's to not take this apart and just install it.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
not
if we-
even I mean, it's hard to.
There's little things that we will take apart. We'll put your headers on. You know what I mean?
Well, guys, that's gonna wrap up this video. I know we didn't really work on the car today, but this was more of a solution we found that was quick. It was.
We still
Yeah.
worked on the project today.
We did, and the good part is now that we have this, you're right. We
Yes.
can figure out what we have over there. Once it's done, I can start. If anybody needs parts for a Boxster, there, other than the block and the piston, there were a ton of
Yeah.
clean. I mean, still low mileage, 30,000 miles. It's still pretty low parts on there. So I might push this up for sale.
Yeah.
Coffee table. What do you think?
Great coffee table
Yeah.
material right there.
You think so? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's do that.
We could blow it apart, split the cases, clean them up. If you wanted to go crazy, we could polish them and make them real shiny. The block.
I want to go budget crazy. Whatever
That would be.
means.
You do it yourself.
Okay, perfect.
And pull the
The wire
crank
wheel.
and the rods and everything out. So if you put a glass top, you can see through the block.
I might frame some of the broken components just
Yeah.
as like a
We
a
could-
keepsake kind
We
of.
can make you a cool clock out of the piston and the rod.
Yes, let's do that. For
Weld
sure.
the piston and then you
I
put
would,
a little
I
tiny
would
clock in
love.
the end of the
I
rod.
would love having. I wanted to. Fun fact: I actually tried buying a. There was a. Remember where it was on Dixie? It was John Dixon when he passed away. All his stuff,
Yeah.
like all his Porsche stuff was getting sold.
Yep.
I tried buying clocks because it said the estimated value was like $60. They ended up selling for $1,200.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I couldn't get anything at the Porsche auction that day. So yes, if I can get my own clock
Yeah.
from a project of my own stupidity, you know,
Yeah.
that sounds a little more.
Even better.
Yeah, definitely. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button, you know, like this, share this with your friends. When you like it, it helps the YouTube algorithm. And make sure you check out Crafton Auto Care here in Dayton, Ohio. Whether you want to get a pre-purchase inspection and you're coming out of state, or you live in Ohio and you need to get work done, Josh, he runs Crafton Auto Care here. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next video.